Guys, it's Shantae Brown Sugar Talk under Black Unicorns on Instagram, Twitter. On Twitter, I'm on Brown Sugar Talk. Instagram and Twitter, I'm on Brown Sugar Talk. YouTube, Black Unicorns, and Facebook, Black Unicorns. There we go. Oh, I can't see. Oh, did I put my image on there? I did not. I thought I put it on there. Let's do it. Okay, there we go. Am I live? Okay, there it is. I'm live! Oh my god, I'm live! So, y'all, today is all about the other part of the journal with the self-love and confidence and all this good stuff to yourself. And, let's see. Oh, that's so cute. It says, welcome back, Shantae. We're logging into your Facebook or something like that. That's so cool. Okay, allow. And let's get this party started right. Let's get this party started quickly. Quickly. Okay, guys, so number 11. Write out things you forgive yourself for. Now, this is something that is from Kojic. This is from Church of God in Christ. Self-forgiveness. It's actually from the Bible, too. Because people will completely be down on themselves. So, y'all, it's like all about self-love and confidence. So, this will actually make you more confident because you are accepting the shit that people try to give you as shit that oh my god, you went out with him. What is wrong with you? You see how he treated you? That was your fault because you accepted this, that, and the other. It's like, no, I didn't. And that's it. So sometimes people make you feel like everything in your life is just your fault. This is just your fault. It's yours. You shouldn't have done it. Oh my god, you cook your cornbread like that. Your cornbread ain't sweet. You see what I'm saying? Oh my God, you did that. Your sweet potatoes dry. Oh my God, you did this. Your car not running right. Oh my gosh. And it's like, I did it. I was in an accident. It was an accident and the person hit me. It was it was their fault. So you just have to really look at what's going on. Like, you really have to look at it and be like, okay, this is not something that I need to be doing. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's like you have to actually look at it and be like, this is not my fault. And that's how you forgive yourself. Like, it's like you just have to be like, I forgive myself. I remember this lady, so many people get mad at me about this. I'm talking about completely fucking mad. Even a nun, y'all. Even a nun got mad at me about this. I was like, no, but I was making a joke with the nun. With the lady, I was telling the truth, but the nun had like some kind of feelings towards herself. So listen, I'm at the church and the lady's up talking about all this stuff, like she been drunk and all this stuff, and she stopped drinking. And I was like, just forgive yourself. Like, it's like God already forgave you, so forgive yourself. You have to actually sit down and forgive yourself. This is one of the best lessons I ever learned by going to Kojic Church. That's the one thing that stood out to me was like, forgive yourself. So, the lady was pissed, has been pissed for all this time, actually held the shit against me. And it's like, that's not my problem. You stood up and told us all your fucking problems with drinking every fucking day. And when I tell you to forgive yourself, you want to get mad about it. And it's like, that's exactly what it is. You got to forgive yourself. You lying to yourself. You trying to lie to us and to yourself. Get the fuck on. Y'all see what I'm saying? It's like, get the fuck out. And so it's like, why would you be mad at me when I'm telling you that this is the truth? You have to forgive you. Like, God is not like, oh my God, yesterday you didn't put the oil back in the car. You know what I'm talking about? It's like the car just stops. God is not, oh my God, you sat there and fussed at your child. No, just forgive yourself. Ask for forgiveness from your child and just forgive yourself. Like, it's like, y'all really will just sit there and fester over bullshit that's not, you didn't kill anybody. So let it go. Just let it go. You didn't kill anybody. So, this is like really important. So, practice self-forgiveness. Release negativity. Because that's it. Get over your own bullshit. Throw yourself out the fucking window. Because now you're reaching into the window of tolerances. If you can't even do number 1, you have a mental health issue. You need to seek therapy. Forgive yourself. Release negativity. It's not always something that's negative. Accept the unacceptable. This really fucking did happen. This really happened. That's what happened with me when I lost my child. My first child, and I passed out. It's like, oh my God, I gotta accept this. This really did happen. And I got on the phone and called the man. I was like, hey, I lost a child. He tried to help me. My mom was probably stealing. I don't know. But it's like you have to accept what happened. You see what I'm saying? Learn your lesson. That's it. I don't want to do birth control anymore because every time I'm on birth control, I either have a tubal pregnancy or I lose a child. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, that's it. Learn your lesson. Learn your lesson. Learn your lesson. Move forward. Push all that shit out your way. It's not your fault. It happened. It's life. Self-compassion. Have some love for yourself. Be kind to yourself. I was just saying this on the other show. Like I would probably be like saying something mean to myself, and it's like, nope, I'm not that hard on myself. It's like, okay, boo-boo, you'll get it right. Okay, boo-boo, you try it next time. Next time today, you'll do the best thing. Because on my mind, it's like I'm making a list about doing stuff for the show. And instead of me like trying to make the list, I started doing another show. Like I started doing the stock show because I never get a chance to do it. So I'm thinking about making a list. Instead of me doing what I'm supposed to do, I started doing the stock show. I started looking up the stocks, and then I'm all scared about it because I got to be out of here by 11. So it's like, how can you do this many shows and have this stuff done and do this thing? And it's like all the stuff I'm thinking about. And it's like, nope, boo-boo, you're going to do okay. You do okay, boo-boo. You do okay. So it's like you have to actually be gentle with yourself. You have to be gentle with yourself. Y'all, I'm so in love with Aniko. I'm sorry. Kevin Hart's wife is just so cute. Working out in the gym and everything. She's so cute. She's so cute. She's so cute. You know, it's like, that's it. Like, you know, you guys have to open yourself up to knowing that you there for yourself. So I got another one on here. It's like, forgive yourself for the times you disappointed yourself. Forgive yourself for the times you were in the wrong. Forgive the times you feel like you weren't enough. All the times all the things you said out of anger. All the past mistakes you made. For the times you could have been more empathetic. For the times you realized you were the toxic one. For the lessons you learned a little too late. For the times you didn't stand up for yourself. So at some point I was in a relationship with a guy named Robert, and I was toxic to him, and I kept telling him that I was trying to get away from him. And Eric, because also I was in love with Eric Henderson, the guy that everybody keeps thinking is Kevin Hart. And so it's like I had to forgive myself because you see what I'm talking about? It's like I was toxic. I was trying to get him away from me because I didn't want to put him into a toxic relationship. Especially after everything him and his mother went through. So it's like, this is some bullshit. Y'all see what I'm saying? So, I don't know. An affirmation for self-forgiveness. We talked about affirmation yesterday. I put affirmations yesterday. I put this on here too. I am human. I acted in the best way I was capable of in that moment. I have grown as a person. I am grateful for increased insight and opportunity to make a better choice from now on. I accept this about myself. I allow myself to be at peace with this. I forgive myself. The hardest part in life is forgiving yourself, because you only know what you did. You only know what you went through. Fall on your knees and pray. You can also just say this affirmation, and you have to really mean it. You have to really mean what you say, because if not, it's just not going to work. It doesn't work. You'll still be going through the same guilt and the same, all this different stuff. Forgive yourself. What are 3 ways you can take actionable steps towards your dreams? So I also put something in here, I think, for that too. So let's talk about first the formula for self-sabotage, because this is also an act of just not forgiving yourself, because you'll be thinking, I don't deserve this, because this is the stuff that you have to forgive yourself for. So the self-sabotage formula: guilt. Because I carry guilt, therefore I should be punished. No, you shouldn't. Because sometimes y'all feel guilty about stuff you don't need to feel guilty about. Like, people want me to feel bad for putting people out my car. That's why they kept trying to put me out of all these spaces. No, you were in my car talking about my child and saying you were jealous of him, and he doesn't talk to you at all. You understand what I'm talking about? Like, that shit makes no sense. He's 2 or 3 years old. You telling me you jealous of my 2 or 3 year old son? And then as he gets older, y'all, my son is like going on a date. He is telling me how to go on a date. So if a man is coming and he's like trying to be in my life, but he only see me and my son there too, nigga, get the fuck on. Like, it's like, I don't want you in my space. My baby daddy, he got mad one day and started talking about my friend's son being gay. And he was saying how he would have did something to the boy. That's not your child. Get your ass out my car. Y'all, it's like people think I'm playing. Don't ever sit there and I did this to a kid. I'm either going to beat the shit out of you. I'm going to do something. Like, it's like, who the fuck are you and what you telling me this for? I'm calling up, I'm turning your ass in. And just be like, why do y'all think I'm playing? I don't play like that. I don't play with other people's kids. I don't play with my child either. Blame. Because I carry blame, therefore I should carry all burdens. Nope, because they could be blaming you because they lying. They could be blaming you because they don't know you. They ain't never seen you before. People do that stuff. It happens. Shame. Because I'm ashamed, therefore I should hide and suppress. No. Therefore you should tell. Therefore you should find somebody that is like you. Because sometimes it's something that you don't have to be ashamed of at all. I mean, people videotaping me and my son in bathrooms. They videotape me in my house. They videotape me having sex. And they actually think I should be ashamed of it. For what? For being a human? Are you fucking kidding me? No. That's not going to happen. Unloved. Because I'm unloved, therefore I should be perfect. No, you can't be. Sometimes you are the best crocodile there is. Sometimes you are the cutest crocodile in the whole Nile. Be that. Broken. Because I'm broken, therefore I should appear whole. You mean come in like I'm a perfectionist, like trying to kill myself? Hell no. I'm not going to kill myself doing a show that I do for fun. A hobby in my life. For what? It's a hobby. Why would I now make this into work? I wish I could get paid more. Why would I now make this into work? You see what I'm saying? Why would I now be like, oh no, you got to put this together and then don't come in here. Don't bring your ass in here. Next, imperfect. Because I am imperfect, therefore I should imitate. You mean like be somebody else? That's not going to happen. You mean like act like I'm somebody else? For what? Okay, so now let's how to become what I want to be. Here it is. Have a clear vision. Sometimes your vision will not be clear. When I was becoming a teacher, it was clear. When I started acting, it was clear. Sometimes I was deciding to do something and it wasn't clear. When I started my podcast, it's clear. So have a clear vision. You got to know what you're doing. Do your research. Building a bus is clear. Nothing has been foggy at any point. And if it has been, it's because somebody was trying to lead me astray. This will guide every decision and choice you make. So it's a plan. Sit with your vision and ask yourself, what is the next right step? It's easy to get fired up and want to change everything in your life at once. This sets you up for failure. Make a plan. And sometimes you do have to change it. Sometimes it's just a snap decision. Sometimes that's how it rolls. And you got to roll with the baby. You know, you got to roll with the baby. Okay, next. Set monthly goals based on your next right step. They even have, oh my God, I had this cutest book, like it was a planner. And it has like all the stuff, and I could just like draw the stuff I need for the bus and all this different stuff. I love it. It's a planner journal. It has like one page that says, this is my project and this is what I'm doing. Then you have like the next page. It's like you can draw the project, you can write out timelines and all the different stuff. It's so good. And don't forget plan.co is awesome too. Set monthly goals based on your next right step. Find the balance between working with something long enough for it to shift, but not so long that you lose connection to it. So that's it. Create habits or rituals based on your goals. That's number 4. You are what you do daily. So that's it. You got to create something that's putting you into the right step. You see, that's how you get to where you want to be. And that's what it is. Y'all, I even put in my plan to have different certifications in different states, like California, New York, New Mexico now, Illinois, Missouri, and Texas. I'm certified to teach in all states, all those states. And I think I'll sit down and get some more certifications too, if I can. This right here is known as my hours, because all I do is study. So they can't say I didn't do my hours. I always do my hours. All I got to do is renew my certification. This whole show is about study. So it's just like, you have to know what it is. You got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them. Know when to walk away. Know when to run. You better count your money while you're sitting at the table. Man, that is a jam, man. Come on now. Oh, y'all remember Song of the South. Sweet potato pie and shit, my mouth. Gone with the wind. Ain't nobody been back since then. That tornado tore that motherfucker up. Okay, y'all, so next. What do you love most about your life? Now, this is something where it's like you need to put this down for real. For real. What do you love most about your life? And so, you need to spend time really thinking about that. Let me see. What did I do for that one? What do you love? 10 ways to fall in love with your life. So, that's it. Like, it's like you have to find this time to fall in love with your life. Y'all, it was a little girl that comes into the store. She is twirling in her dress because y'all know what? I was twirling in my dress. I love twirling in my cute dresses. And it's like, even though I'm not wearing them now, I miss my cute dresses. They were all stuffed in my bag at the shelter. So, that's it. Like, I love my cute dresses. And it's like when I see a little girl twirling in her dress, that makes me love life. So, first thing is stop comparing yourself. When that man was at that job, this person got this. Get the fuck out of my face, because I'm not talking about them. I really don't care. It's not any emotion or anything. I told you I have one day. This person got to. I told you I have one day. I'm a homeless woman and I need to eat. Don't chase shiny objects. I used to tell my students, everything that glitters is not gold. Y'all see what I'm saying? So it's like everybody even show you the background on their Instagram, like how they take a piece of fur and take all the stuff and put it on a piece of fur and make a pretty picture in the middle of a messy apartment. You see what I'm saying? Like, in the middle of their mess, they still trying to make something pretty instead of taking a picture of the messy apartment. It's like I would prefer for you to see all my clutter before I try to let you see anything that was perfection. Because it's like, that's not the truth. I'm just not that kind of person. Even though I'm being a Virgo, it's like I'm just not that kind of person. I don't need you to see what's perfect. I need you to see what's real. Push yourself a little more than you think you can. Sometimes you have to. Stop shooting on yourself. I should have. Do it. Just do it. Don't even say it. Just do it. Don't do it even when you don't feel like it. Sometimes you have to. Sometimes if something scares you, do it anyway. Like I told y'all, sometimes you get the little butterflies in your stomach and you think, oh my God, if it's not going to kill you, just do it. Always do your best. I always do it. I hate when somebody try to come at me like I'm mediocre. Like, bitch, no. Move your body. Whenever you're in a bad situation, you have to take care of yourself. Even today, even with me doing yoga at night, I feel so heavy walking because of my back. So it's like sometimes I feel like heavy. The other part of this is it's like sometimes like I have the anxiety, so I got to go to the bathroom all the time. It's like sometimes it's like it just feels heavy. It does. Be kind. Be kind. That's the other part. Be kind. Where am I going? The iPad is in my way. Be yourself. Don't copy. You see what I'm saying? Be yourself. That's number 10. That's the most powerful one right there. Be yourself. And be kind, because like I said, like I've been going on these trips and sometimes it's like that's the best part. It's like when we get somewhere and everybody there is like really nice to us, and it's like we could be nice back. We play games and all this stuff. Blake meets new people, all that stuff. So this is like being kind is really important. How can you improve your mindset how can you improve your mindset so you fall in love with yourself? I think I put in here just all the stuff about the vision board. And 9 ways to love yourself. Here it goes. 9 ways to love yourself. It's coming. Or maybe it's not. But somebody put this on here a lot. Like 9 ways to love yourself. It's like all through Pinterest. Okay. It's not coming. It's taking a while. Just gonna look it up in a different way. Because it's like more than just that board. 9 ways to love yourself. And this one says 9 ways to love yourself again. Like you stop loving yourself, like for real. And this one is 9 ways to how to love yourself through positive affirmations. So it's like, I'm worthy, I'm strong. If you want to love yourself again, stop comparing. It's pretty much the same thing. It's important to do things you love. Please do. Have self-care dates. Y'all, the best thing I have learned to say is, I don't want to. I just don't want to do that. I want to do this. I don't want to do that. I would like to do this. And nobody has stopped me. You know, like people used to be, well, come and do this. No, I don't want to. Because you're going to make this a bad situation for me. And I don't want to be in a bad situation with you. You want to take something from me. You want to steal. So I don't want to be there with you. So y'all, I've been working on my little, the little stuff for the bus, like the little designs and stuff. And so I just think it's always so cute when I got my little watercolor pages and all this different stuff. Like, it's just like, I just am happy with what I've been doing. I meant to take a picture last night and I didn't. But that's it. Like, eliminate your limiting beliefs and change your mindset. So that's something else you could do. Have self-care dates by yourself. My toes need to be done. Celebrate all your wins with both big and small. Like I said, even if you lose a job, sometimes it's like, I just go give me something to eat or buy me a new dress. Give me some new face products. Love yourself through journaling. And this person actually put together a few journal challenges. And it's like 1, 2, and 3. Let's see what 1 is. Let's just look at 1 and see what it is. So, journal prompts for personal growth and discovery. So, she has like 31 journal prompts. And this is all about journaling anyway. So, you know, you could look at that too. Try something new and do something that scares you. Practice healthy habits daily. And that's it. Like, this stuff is like so important. And this is all the stuff that builds people's confidence. Who do I need more in my life? What do I need to let go of? Fears, toxic energy, toxic relationships. Sometimes, it was like when I found out that those men did what they did, just kept, and I already knew. Like, some part of me already knew. I knew it in college, and I was like, why didn't they just let that go? No, they kept doing it. Like, they just kept repeating the same shit over and over again, trying to be abusive to me. And it's like, I'm not your woman. Like, I've never been your woman, so what is it? Like, I don't belong to the alphas. And so I had to let go of that. It's like, why me? It took years. Like, the first 3 years of my show is just all about me letting that go, until one day I was like, fuck this. I'm get the fuck on. So that's the other thing. It's like, you have to like really let some stuff go, and you don't even know you holding on to it. I thought I was holding on to everything else, and that's really what it was that I was holding on to. And it's like, why would I have to hold on to somebody else's torture and pain and all this stuff? Like, who the fuck you think I am? You see, so it's like, you have to really let that stuff go. And the last one is, write a love letter to yourself. One reason I fell in love with Jessica Lee is because she did this poem called The Body Poem. And it was like, she just made a video about how much she loved her body. And it's like, oh my God, that's like one of the best, like that's one of the best works of art. I really think that it belongs in a art museum. It's so inspiring as a woman. Like, it is like one of the best works of art that I have ever seen in my life. And that's from Jessica Lee Francesca. Just one of the most inspiring pieces of work I ever seen. So, and I think she even says in the video, she is like pushing people to love their bodies more and all this stuff and to do the same thing. And it's like, that is just so good. And I saw other videos, it's like, no, none of them were better than hers. So that's it. The last part is write a letter to yourself. So one of them is like a template. It's like, Dear Shantae Lakeisha Schuler, today and every day I will treat myself as a treasured friend. Each morning I will smile to start my day. I'll remember that I'm good at hosting Black Unicorns and that my friends say I'm very funny. Because I want to take care of myself physically, I plan to exercise today, walk today. That along with eating nutritious, tasty foods like, see, I hate this one. I hate it. I can't. I'm going to put it in there as a template. But no, bitch, I got to do something else. I'm not about to do that. It's just like, this person is actually just calling me fat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't take it. But write a letter to yourself. And don't be sarcastic with yourself. Write a letter. That letter is too sarcastic. I don't know if the person is playing or not. Listen. Write a letter to yourself and use your own words. They got templates, but don't trust them. Write a letter to yourself. I think Shameless Maya also has like a letter to herself too, and it's like it was something that she was selling. So Shameless Maya is a good person to look at for that too. You have to actually love yourself for who you are right now, in this moment, in this hour, and today. So that's it. Don't be down on yourself for pitiful people. For why am I so country? Okay, 4, don't be down on yourself for pitiful people. Tell them to kiss your arse. And that's it, y'all. That's it for today. I mean, it's like I put this stuff in there because, like I said, so many people will look at something. Oh my God, I saw this, and they never do the research. Do the research too. Do the research. That's why you can tell somebody to kiss your ass. You can be confident about what you're talking about. Anyway, that's it for today. Shantae, Brown Sugar Talk, and the Brown Sugar Talk and Black Unicorns, telling you guys to have the loveliest fucking day that you can ever fucking have. And have a fucking great week too. Okay? Have a good day.